Hey guys, how's it going everyone? It's Jackie Felix here, and today I just want to show you guys the new patch updates for Wizard. So if you guys don't know, Wizard in which got a level 58 Rabam skill, where you can choose either between Lightning Spear or Mana Arrows. So I'll be showing you guys both of these skills. And secondly, for Awakening, or for all classes, but I'll just be going through Wizard today, is they got 4 Bond skill specializations. And I'll go through that in the second part of this video. So let's get on to the Rabam skills. So the first skill is the Lightning Spear. It has decent damage, 100% crit rate, 1% accuracy rate for some reason, and it does apply Electrocute Slow, which is a pretty strong slow in PvP. The biggest thing about the skill is that it does have a 20-second cooldown, so it has a very long cooldown on the skill. But I'll just show you guys in this clip here. It does have decent AoE. So you can see I kind of hit like 3 targets here of my lightning arrow or whatever. So I use it here. So you can see it does a little bit of damage. Nothing too insane. I hit 3 targets that's standing next to each other. The problem I found with this skill is that when you're in a situation where a lot of people are moving around, the skill does seem to have issue tracking its opponent, so you might sometimes shoot the skill out and you won't be able to hit anything with it. The other thing about these Rabam skills is that you can't like animation cancel them like you can with your Earthquake or Rabam Fireball or Sage Light skills. So here you can see you can either Shift X or Shift Z, and you can animation cancel using these Rabams. But for these level 58 Rabams, you can't do that because you could just hotbar the skill. You can't really use the key combination, use it. So the second skill I have is the Mana Arrows. So I'll just show you some clips from that. So here I'm just switching out the Rabam for the other version. And here we go. Let's hotbar it. So you can see it has a decent spread. It's a very short range skill, the Mana Arrows. So I don't, and it's also these this unprotected. So you're gonna like, it's not something you would really use in large scale PvP that much, in my opinion. And it's done. So it has a stun at the end of the cast, and it's done I think 2 people. So this I have 295 AP. You see, it does the damage is like pretty spread, but it does do damage. However, I don't know. The skill's like just way too long. It's unprotected. It has a decently long cooldown, and I just don't see the skill really being viable outside of maybe niche scenarios in 1v1s. But this would just be like maybe a combo at the end. Like I don't think you'd really want to use the skill in 1v1s too much because you're unprotected. You can't animation cancel out of it. And it has a very long cast time, so I don't know. And I'll just show you another clip here. Me using the Mana Arrow. See, that one did like pretty much next to no damage. Like people were healing more than the damage I'm dealing. So yeah, I don't know. Like both of these Rabam skills, they're not like, if I was to rate them, I'll say they're very below average. But if I had to choose one, I'd probably pick Lightning Spear for large scale, and just in general, like maybe Mana Arrows could be useful in PvE as well. But the fact that this skill takes just so long to cast, I don't know. It also does have an interesting add-on at the end where it absorbs 30% WP on last hit of target. So this could be like a combo finisher skill you could use, right? If you can't kill the target, you can drain resources to a point where you can set up for the next CC and kill, right? But yeah, definitely for large scale, I'll pick the lightning spear. And this just be like a skill I use if I'm poking from wall or elevation or hitting like a structure. It does seem to have decent AoE, so if a lot of people are standing around each other in like a ball formation, you can CC a bunch of people using this and not CC, sorry, slow them. Um, but yeah, it's not like a really, it's not like a Sage Shield or like a Rabam Fireball. Doesn't have any kind of CC. It's just like a slow. It does have CC, but it's like just a slow CC, which is still pretty good. But yeah. My main concern with this is the tracking from long range. So, you probably don't want to use this on target that's moving around really fast. Like, you want to use this on target that's maybe CC on the ground, or if like there's a bunch of people grouped up in a spot and you should throw out the skill and you can probably pick up some kills using this. Yeah. So it's kind of like you're shooting out a MMA, but it has a very small lightning chain effect to it as well, if you think about it that way. That's how I would describe the skill. Alright, now I'm just going to go on to the core skills. So this is for Awakening Wizard now. I'll just go through each of the 4 skills. So you can either get Stiffness on Aquagel, which is your SA ability with no CC prior. You can get your Water Sphere Front Guard, which is a range knockdown on pretty decent skill. And then, or you could get Bound on your Bolide, which is also your 100%. Or you can get Front Guard on Chilling Wave. Now, first of all, I wouldn't take Stiffness on Aquagel because the Stiffness only applies at the end, I believe. And also, if they haven't fixed the Front Guard on Chilling Wave, there's no reason to get the skill either, because it's even when back in the day when this skill had Front Guard, it was like a complete meme. Like, you can't rely on Chilling Wave as your Front Guard in a lot of situations. But it is interesting. You should take note that I think Chilling Wave is Awakening Wizard's like only other tier 3 skill apart from Meteor. So yeah. Now, the 2 options most people probably pick is Water Sphere or Bolide Destruction. And I'll say if you are more in a situation where you're doing open field fights or GVGs and ball engagements, you probably take Bolide of Destruction as the SA bound. That's pretty big. Has a very large AoE as well. And if you like, maybe if you're doing more like 1v1s, small scale, if you're ranging from a castle or like on top of elevation, maybe you pick Water Sphere instead. Since, you know, I'm not sure if you can linger the front guard. I'm pretty sure you can, but if you can linger the front guard animation on Water Sphere, this will be a really strong core skill to pick up. And you can, yeah. So that's how I would explain picking between Water Sphere or Bolide Destruction. So hopefully that's clear for you guys. So yeah, that's all I want to go through today. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel to like kind of keep updated with what's going on. And yeah, apart from that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.